Hello everyone. Gagwego Scano, Agijangwa Gagwego, Johioaje, Otquinonyo. As we start June and look forward to the start of summer in just a few weeks, we had two important occasions to reflect in the last few days. Late last week, news broke that the remains of 215 children were discovered in a mass grave at a former Indigenous residential school in Canada. As our community knows, these residential schools tried to erase Indigenous people, our language, our culture, our very existence from our own lands, often by force and violence. These hate crimes cannot and should not ever be forgotten. We pray for the children whose bodies were discovered last week, for their families, for those who still carry the scars of residential school experience, for all Indigenous people who have been victims of violence and abuse, and for those who remain missing. They will never be forgotten, and we will always fight in their memory. I want to extend a special thank you to the team at the Seneca Gaming Corporation for encouraging employees and guests to wear orange at all three of our casinos on Thursday in honor of the victims whose bodies were discovered. On Monday, I was honored to observe Memorial Day with the veterans from Iroquois Post 1587 and members of our community. Throughout history, Native warriors have served and fought so that we can all be free. Some paid for our freedom with their lives. We are forever in their debt. Let us honor their service and pray for the safe return of all of our warriors who still serve today. I also want to address an incident that occurred in Cattaraugus yesterday, when a concerned citizen noticed a bus with children aboard driving erratically. Seneca Nation Marshal Walter Wilcox responded, pulled the bus over, and after realizing that something wasn't quite right with the driver, notified the Erie County Sheriff's Department, who responded first to the scene. The driver was taken from the scene, and thankfully nobody was injured. I want to thank Marshal Wilcox and all of our marshals for the work they do to keep our community and our nation safe. Moving on, the current 10-day count of active COVID cases in our community is 4, with 3 cases detected by Allegheny Health and 1 here by Cattaraugus. I'm thrilled to see this number continue to drop, and I want to thank everyone for all that you've done over the past 15 months to rally together to keep each another safe. We still need to be vigilant, but I'm hopeful that the worst of this pandemic is fading into our rearview mirror. As we continue to move forward, I still want to encourage everyone to make that COVID vaccine appointment. So far to date, we've been fully able to vaccinate over 3,300 in our nation and community alone. The Seneca Nation Health System currently has vaccines available. Make your appointment. Call Terry Cowles at Allegheny Health at 945-5894 or Kim Bradley at Cattaraugus Health at 532-5582. You can also complete the online form at senecahealth.org/vaccine, and the health team will contact you to schedule an appointment. Parents and guardians who wish to have their 12 to 17-year-old children vaccinated can inquire with the health system regarding the Pfizer vaccine. Parents and guardians must consent to the vaccine and must be present while the vaccine is administered. I hope everyone who has not yet received a vaccine will take that next important step. In other matters, I want to remind everyone that our June Council meeting is set for next Saturday, June the 12th at 9:30 a.m., and this will be an in-person meeting at the William Seneca Building here in Cattaraugus with health and safety protocols in place. Individuals who wish to participate remotely can send an email to sngotome@sni.org with your name, nation ID number, phone number, and meeting date. Finally, with the start of June, graduation season is in full swing. On behalf of the Seneca Nation and our entire community, I want to send all of our graduates a heartfelt congratulations. No matter what level or chapter of education you're completing, we know that great and exciting things lie ahead for you. Please celebrate your achievements safely and continue to pursue your goals and dreams. Jago. Have a great week, everyone. Stay safe, stay strong. Dane Hodie. Be sure to follow our Seneca Media Facebook page and our Twitter at The Seneca Nation to get updates on our efforts for the community. For current COVID numbers and statistics, be sure to check out our Coronavirus Response Hub on sni.org.